Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about a yes or no answer. We have three options here. Number one is the water spirit manifesting dreams and the amethyst. Number two, pile two, is the spirit guardian of summer and the expansion card. And we also have the rose quartz. And then we have this card, the unicorn, purity. And this is the natural fluorite. Okay. Pause the video if you need more time. Remember to potentially express your question in a negative way, okay? And I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1. If you have chosen the amethyst and the water spirit manifesting dreams card, this is going to be your answer to your yes or no question. Let's see. Is it a yes or is it a no? Okay. Oops. And we have Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ace of Coins. Nice. These cards are considered positive, of course. The Ace of Coins, the Queen of Swords. The Eight of Cups is more a neutral kind of thing, but still it is showing, it is guiding you regarding the actions that you need to take here to achieve better results. Now, so is this a yes? Is this a no? This is a yes. This is a yes, but requires some effort. We're going to see what we are really talking about here. And it is also requiring a further shifting of your energy. It is achievable. What you're asking is achievable, especially if it is related to something personal, a personal goal, a new job, a new path, a new career, something like this, a movement towards a new type of direction. It's a good opportunity. It is something that would actually benefit you guys. Okay, it's not bad. But if you want to achieve this thing a bit faster and a bit with more clarity, there are certain things that you need to consider here, and we are going to focus, of course, on that. Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, and then we're going to also see the a more specific message, related to career, finances, and love life. Now, here in front of you, you have an opportunity. This is a real opportunity for some of you, or it can be an idea. I feel like I should be doing that, or I feel I should be giving up this connection and focusing maybe possibly on a new partner. Maybe this new partner is already there for you and you're trying to figure out how to bring things forward. Your contribution is very important here. Maybe at the moment, because maybe you are healing from past circumstances, or you have been replaying in your mind a very difficult moment in the past. You're still attached to this type of situation, to the Five of Cups. You still remember the past. You're still processing the past. So you're still healing. The question is, are you healing or are you simply stuck? This is the first thing that you need to focus on and ask yourself, what am I really doing here? Am I helping myself out of this situation, or am I actually complicating things even further? What am I doing? this is something that you are supposed to figure out. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify a bit. This Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords. So the cards are telling you that even though you feel Queen of Swords and you feel that maybe you have locked some feelings out of your life and you are not affected by feelings, you're not affected by circumstances yet, this message is telling you that you really have locked the wrong things out of your life, that you have kept the pain, you have kept the sadness, you have kept this sense of betrayal, this sense of abandonment for some of you, okay? And you have, the moment that you shut down emotionally, you have blocked these things within you. So we have a heart chakra that is extremely blocked according to these cards, okay? Now, what do you need to do about this? Keep having the reasonable approach of the Queen of Swords, absolutely. But Eight of Swords, without being stuck to patterns that are not helping you any longer. So the cards are suggesting you to think, why? Why do you need the Queen of Swords so much? Is she here to process things? Or is she here for you like a wounded child type of energy to protect you from further harm? But by protecting you from further harm, we keep replaying the same film, the same movie over again in our mind. Okay, this is important for you. You have reached a point where it is necessary for you to unblock the heart chakra. Whether this is about love or career, it doesn't matter. The heart chakra is controlling even your creativity. It is affecting your solar plexus. It is affecting everything. Your sense of self-worth. For some of you, you don't feel strong enough to be out there and do your thing because maybe you will go through exactly what you have gone through in the past. So this is a very important step for you, strength. Exactly. To remember that the Queen of Swords can be great energy, lovely energy to process things, to think about many things, but enough with this over protection. You need to rebuild, to open up, to heal, to balance again your heart chakra and use your energy for your growth, for your development. That way, you will have the possibility to take full advantage and immediate advantage of the Ace of Coins and the Three of Wands. Judgment. So changes. It's time. What type of change is this? It's an inner change. You need to figure out that you can move forward from this situation, that you can change the things that have been the circumstances in your life. Can you change everything? No, but you can change your mindset. And the moment that you are changing your mindset, you start inviting in better possibilities, new possibilities. Okay. Death card, the Lovers. So this is not some sort of opportunity, that Page of Swords, that is coming forward to you and you have to keep your eyes open. The opportunity is there. The point is, are you ready to invite this type of energy in and shift your vibe from a very difficult mindset to a new way of seeing things and doing things? Queen of Coins, very good. So the cards are also suggesting you enough with the Queen of Swords. Right now, she's becoming she's limiting you. She's creating issues. For me, this could be your mindset, for example. But for some others, it doesn't necessarily have to be yourself, your higher self, and how you're processing information and feelings right now. It can also be another person. It can be a colleague. It can be a relative that is dictating you what to do, how to do things. And of course, this is creating limitations. So this could be your inner judge. Okay, that voice that is coming directly telling you, you did good. No, you didn't do the right thing. Why did you do the wrong thing? And you play along this past situation. For some others, this can be an actual person, a person that is affecting you, that is changing things, that is complicating your life. Okay. So it's time for you to start living behind this and start channeling Queen of Coins energy. So more grounded and more powerful for the circumstances that we are experiencing. Now, this is the message. This is more like a guidance on how to overcome certain blockages that maybe you are facing with things related to the past, okay? And to get that confirmation that now you are ready to start really moving forward. There is no need for extra analysis over here. This is one message. Now, let's get a bit more specific. If we're talking in terms of career, judgment again. In terms of career, we have said many times that the judgment can indicate that. So, as I was telling you, the judgment can be the practical job interview, okay? A job interview that you have been waiting for a while. If you are, for example, self-employed, this could indicate a new customer, a new client, a new possibility, okay, a new project. And you are waiting for this thing. You are ready, waiting for it. You are wishing for this manifestation and want to take things further. Okay. Your mindset for the successful outcome of this situation is very important. So for you to get the job, to get the project, to get this client, to get this upgrade, this new position in your career, you need to think in more universal terms. The idea of I have skills, I am really good, maybe it's not enough. Maybe you need to think the competitive aspect of the situation, and that maybe sometimes the skills are not really defining the success. Maybe it's your soft skills, your kindness, your positive energy, and this is where you need to come forward and you need to work on this Queen of Swords attitude. Okay, detach from negative thinking, be grounded, be focused, and remember that the emotional aspect and that the positive vibration of the overall situation and the friendly way of communication are going to play a major role here for your success. It's very important. If we do not kind of shift a bit our energy, we are even risking a loss here. Now, is it easy? I mean, maybe you're tired, maybe you have been unemployed, so many problems. All of a sudden, now you also have to be friendly but not too friendly, and you also have to be formal but not too formal. It's so complicated. You're right. You are right. But in that case, the advice is very simple. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be the person that you really are. Show your positive aspects. So show your kindness, show your skills, and just be yourself. And that's the best way that you can bring forward and you can appreciate really what you are going through, because you have gone through so much difficulty that you found yourself in a situation where you're thinking, this is all my fault. I'm not good enough. This is why I'm experiencing these things. Negative thinking that has been working against you. So maybe this good communication, this good approach when it comes to your career is going to really boost up your also your self-esteem. It's going to be that first step. Okay, we have a lot of success for those of you that you are planning, especially to apply on this job that is in another city, another company. So I'm moving from where I am at the moment, or I'm changing completely my type of career, the thing that I'm doing. I'm changing completely, and I'm approaching a new way of doing things. I'm moving. There is movement here, guys. So things are not going to go bad, even though we have the Nine of Swords here. The cards are telling you that if you manage to shift a bit your energy and to be yourself, but appreciate yourself rather than being gloomy, moody, and give that difficult vibe out, you can have great success, especially if you are dealing with new beginnings. Because this new beginning is actually connected to the idea of the death card, okay, to this ending. So with this new beginning, the universe is kind of pushing you towards a completely new beginning. You are leaving behind all those things that have affected you, that have hurt you emotionally, and you're connecting to a new way of being and seeing things. Okay, this is what I see about your career. It's not an easy path. No, it's not an easy path. Especially one of the reasons why this thing is difficult is because you are really exhausted. On an emotional level, guys, you're exhausted. Okay. And for some of you, also on a physical level. Anyways, but keep going. Start manifesting dreams. Now, just think about it as if you want to manifest a new type of reality. Of course, if you are struggling with your career, I mean, now I'm talking to you about manifesting and things like that. It's not very practical, I get it. What I would suggest you to do is just to work on this. If the situation is difficult for you guys, work on this. Work on the fact that it's time to start moving forward. It's time to start forgetting what has happened in the past and appreciate yourself again. Acknowledge that you have been very strong, because I feel like this is something that you keep forgetting. And starting from that, you will see that step by step things are going to unfold, and the success that you didn't believe that would come is here. Okay, this is what I see. Now, love life. In terms of your love life, well, what can I say? Here we have had some difficult moments. We had separation, you being stuck in the past, thinking about the past, things that even if you're not thinking about the ex anymore, okay, you're still struggling with this idea. Like, why certain things happened. Why did I have to go through that? Why did I have to experience so much pain? Okay, it happened. It wasn't fair, for sure. With the cards that I see, you have gone through something really unfair here. Hey, guys, okay. I mean, it's time to let go. Because if you don't let go, very simply, you will never let go, and you will never find somebody else, and you will never, even if you find someone else, because here we see the possibility of you having someone new in your life, okay, not an ex, guys, a new person in your life. If you don't let go, so if you don't do your homework, your healing, that has to be, by the way, practical, not emotional. Because with emotions, according to these cards, you have already exaggerated. Because of your experience, you have focused too much on the Five of Cups. The cards are telling you enough, stop torturing yourself. Keep this feeling since you got this thing going on there, and start focusing on the Ace of Swords. So, okay, let's say you experienced a painful situation. What would be better? Now that this thing is over, or that you would still be with this person and experience the same stress and the same anxiety? Because what I'm getting here is that you're not coming out from a happy relationship that, oh my God, all of a sudden has been lost and now you don't know what to do. This thing has been an ongoing torture with these cards. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, okay, but the message is this, that it has been difficult. And you here are focusing on this Five of Cups. How could I let myself experience this? Was I blind? No, okay. You were in love. You needed that thing at that moment. You were in this mindset to, I don't know. It's over. Start working on what is going to come in the future. Because if you don't start healing yourself and appreciating what you have and all the lovely traits that you have, you are not going to move forward. A new person is coming in your life, guys. A new person is already there for some of you, by the way, but you're treating them kind of Knight of Wands. Like, this is casual, I'm still healing, I'm not emotionally available, I have to think. Good, that's good, but are you really doing your healing? Or are you stuck forever? This is the question that, of course, this is something that you need to think of. This is the input of the cards. So you have the possibility to move forward. You have the possibility to be in a nice, beautiful relationship here. It's just that you need to find your balance. In front of you, you have a couple of opportunities, some dating, some potential relationship. But at the moment, guys, really, I feel like you're shut down emotionally. So go ahead, date, do whatever you want, but work on this emotional thing that you have. So again, what comes forward is the idea that I'm supposed to help and heal and balance my heart chakra. Okay, this is what I see generally. Despite the difficult feelings that, according to this reading, maybe you're going through, the cards are encouraging you guys to trust the process of it all and maybe push things a bit further and start changing a couple of things and move forward. Crystals, amplification, mood gathering. So exactly. Now, socializing, yes, we haven't talked about that. Socializing could be a good idea for you. Why? Because maybe, generally, okay, I get it. We tend to be sort of introverts. I absolutely get it. But going out, participating in situations, I don't know, walking in nature, in the woods, by the sea, whatever you like, okay, and participating into some sort of activity, group activity with people that are sharing common interests, like, I don't know, let's go hiking, let's go eating, okay, I don't know. So something like that. If you do something like this, your mind will feel refreshed, okay? So go out. No need to, oh my God, I need to go out and have fun and the party animal now. No, go out, some walking, some, coming in contact with the outside world a bit. If you feel like you have been doing a lot of healing work, focusing too much on yourself, just try to be as kind of normal as you can for the time being. Why? Because this thing will help you. You will listen other people expressing their opinion, saying maybe how they feel, being happy in an environment where we are all enjoying going out in the woods, walking, for example, okay? Something like this. So you need a light activity, something that you will take lightly. It's important. This is why I'm telling you it would be a good idea, this mood thing. Now, crystals, amplification. I don't think you need to focus any further on this idea of protection. Protect yourself. No. I mean, enough with all this protection for the time being, because we ended up in this Queen of Swords energy, becoming strict and kind of isolated with the Eight of Swords. Let go, relax, and allow this new beginning to come forward. The new beginning, the transformation, is everywhere in your reading. One of the reasons why this new beginning is so difficult, and we have seen the death card underneath here, is because simply you are not letting go. You are not letting go, literally. This thing, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, got you stuck. High Priest, authority, and Witch hunts persecution. Okay. Wisdom. Yeah, here you need to combine a bit what you must do, because sometimes the Queen of Swords is exhausting. Okay, it's an exhausting energy. And we end up feeling like, oh my God, now I have to do the right thing. What is the right thing? And we are freaking out with the right thing, the authority. Sure, think about the right thing, what should be the moral, the right, the correct thing to be done, but also think of what your intuition is telling you. Poor High Priestess, abandoned here, and you are so focused on this thing that you are not connecting anymore to your intuition. Connect more to your intuition. Take things lightly. Go out. Have some joyful activity, whatever, something like we have said, and allow this new change to happen and leave behind these ideas of the past. The past, and did I do the right thing? What should I have done? Enough with that. Stop torturing yourself and move forward, because great things are coming forward, guys. This is what I see. And then once you accomplish this, then we can come forward and start talking about manifesting dreams. But for the time being, you need to do your healing to reach the manifesting of your dreams. And your healing cannot be done any longer indoors. Okay, you have to take that thing out there and do your thing lightly and friendly, and finding your playfulness again, maybe. This is what I see. Guys, let me know what you think. I don't know if you liked it, if it made sense somehow. You can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Rose Quartz and the Spirit Guardian of Summer Expansion, this is going to be your reading pile too. Let's see. Is this a yes or is this a no? King of Swords, the Wheel, the Hierophant. Wow. This is a yes, and this is a powerful yes. It comes forward in some sort of message, a news, a decision is being delivered to you, or for some of you, you are about to make that decision. Wow. And you're asking yourself, is this the right decision? Is this what I need to be doing? Is this where I belong, possibly? Yes, go ahead. This is a great opportunity. So if you're asking for any type of confirmation, is this the right path? Should I do this? Should I move forward? Yes, absolutely. Very good. Let's see. It's time for action. You're about to take decisions, or somebody else is taking a decision for you. Maybe this King of Swords is not you. It's not expressing your energy. So this is an absolute yes, and it is also encouraging you to go on this new path. This is about new things, new beginnings, and this is about you opening up to the possibility of changing your life and establishing a new way of not only seeing things. This is not about simply a perspective. Okay, the perspective has always been there. It's just that right now you are ready to open up to the universe, accept any type of opportunities, and bring this thing forward, successfully turn this into something that on a material level in the 3D can be recognized, can be acknowledged by others. So this is a lot of success. The idea, the inspiration, the intention was already there. It has been there for ages. So this is not about you waking up yesterday and finding the right thing to do or the right person in your life or the right job. This thing has always been there like an idea. You knew what you wanted to manifest, but it has taken so much time for you to prepare yourself, which is absolutely normal, okay? It has taken so much time to the point that you have become a professional over this. I mean, you are manifesting. End of the story. Right now, you are ready. It's an absolute yes. And it's not simply yes because, it's a good opportunity. It will happen. You have been working for that. You have been preparing yourself for this thing. Maybe for some of you, the process of the preparation hasn't been conscious since the beginning. You didn't have awareness why certain things were happening, why you were going towards a specific direction, why you were choosing one person or you were rejecting another person. But now it all comes together. A huge moment of breakthrough for you guys. And listen, yes, the universe is playing a major role in all of this. So the idea of good timing, of possibilities, of opportunities, but you had to be ready. You had to prepare yourself and be open for such transformation and change. The expansion makes absolute sense. Perfect. Also, something here that we have to say is that this thing is reminding us of the Seven of Coins. That the fruits of your labor are there. You have been waiting for so long. The bird might be the messenger, maybe the message, maybe this idea that you need to hear in order to start this new beginning. But you have been working all along. So it's your effort, your awareness, your consciousness, your shadow work, and the universe working together for this wonderful manifestation. This thing is far more important than what you are thinking. We are talking about a complete change of experience, a total change of mindset. King of Coins. Knight of Cups. Five of Wands. Nine of Wands. Death. Four of Coins. Okay, so if this is related to if this is related to your career, I have to say that this is a major change for you. The past hasn't been very giving. The universe kind of owes you something in return here. It's kind of clear. You have been under a lot of pressure, and you haven't really been achieving what you wanted. You are very skilled, you have a lot of clarity, you have a lot of strength. It's just that for some reason, the environment where you were finding yourself working and operating and collaborating with others wasn't really favorable towards you. There were so many difficulties. Even the Hierophant, I mean, you were giving your clarity, your knowledge, your strength, and still there was this sense of not moving forward, like you were not being appreciated enough for what you were giving, not even acknowledged. I'm not talking about appreciation here, okay? Not even this sense of acknowledgement. But you know what I have to say here, that despite your difficulties, despite your struggles, we see somebody who's always willing to deliver, to be positive, to be happy. So you have been doing this without really feeling a sense of entitlement. You kept going, you trusted the process. So from something that was completely unconscious, and you were like, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to keep working, I will be appreciated, I'm doing my best when it comes to me, I feel okay with my productivity, with whatever I'm delivering. So without having second thoughts, without having second doubts, and without really analyzing what is really going on, you kept going, you kept doing your thing, to the point that you have excelled. You have become really good at whatever you want to achieve here, whatever you want to do. So the upgrade and the expansion make absolute sense. You have been very strong and you have been very giving, also with people that haven't deserved your help. So you have always operated in a really high vibration. And especially in the beginning, this was not something that was happening with awareness. You were giving and doing and keep going, and you were taking back from the satisfaction of delivering something that you really enjoyed, or something that was really respectful towards the person, the client, the boss, the whoever, the company that you have been working for. So you can understand the level of strength that you have. And in the beginning, all of this was not really something that you were doing with awareness. It was just happening. It was just, you know, you were just experiencing your everyday life, the everyday struggles, but you have always done this with the attitude of the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is moving slowly. It has, let's say, the steady path of the Knight of Coins, but he also has something extra. The idea of whatever I'm doing comes from a pure heart, from innocence, okay? Which is what actually was maintaining your levels of energy, and you kept going until you reach the point where you have been appreciated, you have been noticed, people have seen what you are delivering, and everything has become, from a really difficult state that could, I have been working so hard, I have been doing my best, but this thing hasn't been really delivering. What am I going to do? I feel like I'm losing faith. You never did that. You never said something like this. Okay, maybe there were moments of doubt, maybe there were some moments of difficulty, but you kept going. So the success that you are about to manifest is not something that is related only to the fact that, oh my God, you have been so lucky, but your resilience, your effort, and your determination are really out of this world, guys. I mean, you're really vibrating here. This is some serious elevated type of frequency. Very good. Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Sun, King of Wands. And you have kept yourself very action-oriented through this time. This is a really successful combination between two different things, spirituality and the ability that the realization that, you know what am I supposed to do with this spirituality? Am I supposed to live in the 5D? Am I supposed to channel forever ideas and thoughts and whatever? No, I'm supposed to manifest a better way of living, even when it comes to the material resources. So you got this complete idea of what spirituality and what this expansion is all about. It's not just for the sake of, oh my God, I feel so satisfied, I feel so good about this. You know, I have communicated with my higher self. It's like, okay, I communicated with my higher self. Now what? In terms of benefits, what am I getting out of this now, here, in this life? Very practical. Now, so we have this project, this opportunity, this new path, this career opening up in front of you. You are unstoppable, guys. I mean, seriously, this is some crazy energy. It's not that in front of you, you're not going to have struggles, okay? You're not going to have other challenges to face, but you are simply not stopping. Now, have you applied for a job? Do you want to follow a new career, to open up some business? I don't know. You're going to do that. But the point is that after this, you're going to do another thing. So you're not stopping. There might be the possibility for a partnership. Think about it very carefully, the way you always do, and evaluate if this partnership is offering you something. What could, if you are looking for a partner in your career, in your business, you should be looking for somebody who is compatible to you. You want to have the same values with your partner, but you want somebody who will fill your voids. You don't want somebody who is operating in the same way as you do. So you don't want two King of Wands here. You don't want two people who are excited, who are working, who are moving fast, who are taking instinctive decisions. No, you are enough. Maybe you need somebody who knows better certain aspects of your career or whatever. Just make sure that you're not choosing somebody who is identical to you in terms of, what they bring to the table, let's say. Otherwise, you can also stay on your own. You don't need partnerships here. This is what I see in terms of career. Okay, yes, a minor challenge, but nothing really serious. This could also describe a very sudden expansion, that an obstacle will come forward, you will overcome this obstacle, and you will overcome this thing with so much success that you can expand further. Okay. Very good. For me, this is not, or this is a really some sort of super high position in a company or a very specific career path, or this is somebody who is self-employed, you have your own business. Why? Because I see you taking decisions, many. You have a certain freedom of decision here. You have the freedom of handling, of creating, of manifesting. So I don't feel like you are necessarily a low-level employee here or something. This is, you have a way to go in front of you. Very good. Now, in terms of love life, what can we say in terms of your love life? Listen, I think you have been quite selective throughout your life. You haven't really chosen any type of person and allowed many people to come in your life. You have been selective. You have known in the beginning, maybe you didn't know why this thing was happening. Okay, maybe you have been distant, or maybe why you have been almost to the point sometimes of being emotionally unavailable, to be honest. Okay. But there was a reason. In front of you guys, there is this wonderful connection opening up. This is not necessarily somebody new. This is someone that you already know. This connection, for some of you, might have gone through struggles, might have gone through difficulties. Now we have the opportunity. So if you are waiting, will the ex come back? Do we have a chance? It looks like you do have a chance. But even if you're not focusing so much on the ex energy, you might find yourself spending time with a person that maybe they were not so that important, but you start seeing them from a completely different perspective now. You start considering their presence, you start considering their contribution to your life, what their ideas, their values, all of these things. And you're establishing with this person a very deep connection. This connection can be challenging for some of you, absolutely, because we might be talking about differences, cultural differences, or even social differences. Okay, keep that in mind. But still, this is a really minor challenge in front of the levels of communication and the levels of compatibility that you are having with this person. For some of you, this person can be a bit older. They can be a bit older in terms of age, or maybe their attitude. This is somebody who is a bit serious, a bit grounded. They tend to be. This could be an introvert, and somebody who is well established. By the way, so you're dealing with somebody who is financially stable, with a successful career, something like this. But at the same time, so maybe it's their age, or maybe it's their success that is adding this sense of hierophant, this sense of serious authority, in your life. This doesn't mean that the connection is boring. On the contrary, you are also more like you have this vibe of the older soul. So it's not something that you are not looking for some crazy adventure here. You are looking for something stable, for something that is functional. And I believe that with this person, you have the opportunity. For some of you, this can be someone related to your career. I don't know if it makes sense for some of you. And this is not necessarily somebody new, guys. This is somebody that you already know. I don't see this as a new person here. So this is what I see. We have a great new beginning in front of you, and it's very, very, very straightforward. The expansion that you are going to experience from this connection is really unique. It's something unexpected. In the beginning, you are like, okay, maybe we are hanging out, maybe we are spending some time, maybe this is somebody that we have spent time together, but right now maybe I don't want to see them again, maybe I don't trust them anymore, something like this. Things are going to change. Things are going to change. Even for those of you that you are facing a struggling connection, things are going to change if you feel that this is the right person for you. So a bit, you have to, in order to understand, are we talking about this person or that other person? Okay, if you're dealing with something like this, you need to focus, you need to connect it to your intuition and understand who is the right person for me. Who is really that person that makes me feel that I can trust them, that they are giving me this sense of a wise older soul, okay, that we can connect together and communicate. Generally, it's a very beautiful reading. I really hope that this thing resonates with all of you. Why? Because, guys, this is not just about the success or the challenge or the difficulty or the moment that you can actually enjoy the fruits of your labor. But this is the moment where you are realizing your full potential. Okay, this is not your one and only success in front of you. This is not going to be the end of your challenges or your obstacles. Okay, you're going to have more successful moments, more difficult moments. You're going to have a bright future ahead of you with ups and downs, with everything. The point is this, that because of your mindset, you have unlocked this awesome potential in front of you, because you have realized your power, because you have trusted the process. That's what's going on here. This is why this thing is a yes. It couldn't be anything else. Forager. Self-reliance, that I will accumulate my resources, that I know what type of resources to choose, okay, from Mother Nature. This is why I'm a forager. I know how to, I'm kind of street smart. Maiden, innocence. But despite the fact that I have grown to know how to survive, how to move, and how to cope with the various difficulties, I have never abandoned the positive mindset. So I have never, even though many times I had to survive, I have never abandoned a constructive and positive mindset. I have never seen my life as a struggle. I have always been grateful. This is the key to your success, guys. And of course, the protection. Being wise enough to know when you have to protect yourself and when maybe you can let go. Creativity. Are you an artist, guys? Are you a crafter? Are you creating something? Not magic, binding. So for you, with this positive attitude, not only you accumulate the skills, the power, the strength, but you also get to know better. You know how to connect to the people who can actually encourage you to move forward in the future. So your positive mindset has helped you even in the most difficult moments, and has brought to you the right people and the right circumstances to connect to them and bring forward the desired results. This success is all because you wanted this thing to happen. Very good. In a certain way, I could consider this reading the continuation of the first pile, because in the first pile there were certain things that we needed to work on before we could get here. Anyways, okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think, if it makes sense, if you feel this empowering energy. And of course, if you liked it, guys, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for your support and for watching. Bye-bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the natural fluorite and the unicorn purity card, this is going to be your reading. So is this a yes or is this a no? Seven of Cups. Okay. Prince of Swords and the Temperance. Okay, this is because of the Temperance and because even this Prince of Swords, we cannot say that this is a no. But this is a yes that needs a lot of work. So it depends a lot on the direction that you are going to take with your actions. Let me explain. The Temperance is promising a happy conclusion of the situation, a conclusion that is going to be very fulfilling and very satisfying to you. But so it's a yes with a delay and with a certain need for change of direction. Why? We have this Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords can be very powerful, can be a very strong card. And this can happen when we know what we are doing. Maybe we are instinctive, maybe we are taking direct actions. but we have clarity. We know what we want to achieve in the long run. So right now, we just need to move forward, and we are moving forward. Here, the cards are telling you with this Two of Wands that we're missing a bit the bigger picture. Maybe we have too many options ahead of us, and we're just jumping from one situation to the other, from one idea to the other, to the next, and back again. And we don't have a specific chariot here. We don't have a specific direction. So the cards are telling you, listen, you need to moderate two of these things to start with. One of these things, to say the least. Seven of Cups. You need to become a bit more specific in what you need to achieve, in the way that you need to move forward. With the Four of Swords, you need to realize that all the options that you have in front of you, all the opportunities, are not necessarily good opportunities. So you have to learn, while you're working on the Seven of Cups, to leave behind a bit this Prince of Swords, because this Prince of Swords is pushing for action and is telling you, go ahead, do what you have to do, pick one option, choose it now. No, sometimes choosing is not an option. Sometimes you really need to take a step back and allow yourself to be inactive, okay, and experience some sort of inertia, so you can clear your thoughts. You can connect to your inner voice and realize, what is it really that you need to do? What is it really that is beneficial to you? So the cards are telling you, you are trying, you are doing, you are overactive. You're really trying hard to manifest and to do things here. But in the end, you are not getting what you have been planning to get, because what you are planning to get is always changing. So because of this, you're finding yourself continuously on the initial stage of each and every idea, of each and every project, of each and every connection or relationship. The cards are not scolding you. On the contrary, are telling you, listen, look at your potential. The sun, the world, with the minimum effort, you can turn this situation, this continuous chasing for, I don't know what you're chasing, guys, really. A solution, a job, a person, I don't know, a connection. I have no idea. The point is this, that if you focus on this, because this is what you have inside of you, if you take a step back and you really listen to your inner voice and you connect to your intuition and really understand what values are pushing you towards these choices, then you will realize which one you need to keep from this choice. Okay, what you need to do, how you need to cope with certain things. And this type of mindset will lead you to your success. You already have your success available to you. It's just that you are keeping yourself busy with situations that are not really serving you. You don't really need these things. Or these people, maybe. Three of Coins, Ace of Cups. So the message is very clear here. You need to connect to your inner voice. Stop choosing, stop moving fast at the moment. Okay, you don't have to be in this sense of urgency. Keep going with the standards that you have at the moment, and try to focus more on what is really going on in your mind, on what is really going on in your thoughts. Are these things that you're experiencing right now aligned with your real values? Do you even remember what your real values have been in the beginning? So, purity, unicorn. For some of you, maybe because of the difficult circumstances that you have been experiencing. You have been jumping from one situation, from one job, let's say, to the next, okay? And in the process, you have lost your hope, and you're like, I don't even remember what it used to be, hoping for something, for a job, for a career that maybe I liked. I don't even remember how it used to be. Now I'm just consumed in this situation, surviving, moving fast, moving, like there is no tomorrow, like I'm going to be, like betrayal is waiting for me anyways, and I just keep going without hope. This is something that, of course, you can change. Of course, you deserve better, whether this is about your career or maybe even a relationship. Let's talk about the relationship aspect for a second, because maybe you had this person in your life that was so special, guys, with this temperance here, with this sun, world, all of these things. And you had hopes and you had love, and you felt like this goes beyond your understanding, that this is something really deep. Something happened, this person betrayed you, and since that moment, you have been feeling completely numb, emotionally inexistent. And you're just moving forward. And you have forgotten how it used to be to hope, to have feelings, to trust another person. And you're like, I don't trust anyone. Enough. I'm not trusting anyone. So what? I can spend time with this person. I can be in a relationship. If this relationship doesn't work, I can move forward to the next. Guys, you deserve better. You deserve better in any possible way. First of all, you can achieve better. It's not that you deserve better in general, like I'm kind of sympathizing with you or something. You can achieve better. Look at your energy here. You got the moon, you got the ace of cups. So you are intuitive, you are strong, you are capable of surviving, of finding solutions. So no, being connected to your real self, feeling innocent, feeling pure, is not, it's not the same thing as being naive or being, I don't know, silly. On the contrary, it's something unique and it's something beautiful, and you should appreciate yourself more for being hopeful and for wanting to experience your life in a positive way. It's just that right now, things are not really going towards the direction that you would like them to go, or the past is still haunting you right there, confusing you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can get over that. Temperance and Three of Coins, you're capable of rebuilding yourself and rebuilding everything. Because if somebody betrayed you, or if your career is going really bad, or your boss is not appreciating, the person who Ace of Cups, the person who is delivering to you the Five of Swords is the person that will experience very soon the Five of Swords. Remember that the Five of Swords is always, very, very karmic. That's the characteristic, that the pain I'm giving will come back to me very fast. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, look at this. Page of Swords, definitely you have lost your way a bit here, okay? And you are like, no, I was naive. There is no way that I can find love, or there is no way that I can do a job or to do something that it's kind of fun. Actually, I'm destined to be forever unhappy and lonely. No, guys, many people have this mindset, okay? Many people, and we hope for everyone to overcome this mindset, and to really, we all need to understand our higher potential and to move forward all together, and also individually, of course. Okay, first individually and then all together to this wonderful emotional and spiritual ascension. But before we get to this ascension, it's not so difficult for you to go through this awakening. You're not going to go through this awakening for the first time. It's just that you need to remember how it used to be when before all of these things happened to you, and reconnect to that energy. Is it easy? No, it's not. But neither this thing is easy. Okay. So when we are talking about career, you feel you had, I feel like you have been very creative or really emotional attached to your career. I don't know if you're an artist or all of this thing is creative or something, but whatever you're doing, for you, it was art. It was love. It was your way of expressing things. Okay. And this thing has lost its magic because you have dealt with the wrong people, you have dealt with the wrong circumstances, wrong timing, and you got kind of lost over here. The cards are telling you, go ahead. First of all, you need to rebuild your own inner strength. And once you do this, guys, things are simply unfolding. So what we were saying in the beginning, we said that you needed to work on something and to prepare yourself to change something in order to manifest what you want to manifest. Okay. So this is it. You just have to acknowledge that you can do certain things, that you can accomplish certain things, that not everything is lost. Yes, things have been very difficult for you, but the universe owes you. And there are also some people that owe you some sort of, I don't know if they owe you an actual way. I feel that for sure is more metaphorical in terms of energy. Somebody has to go through their karmic cycle, for what they have done here. So don't worry about that. That will be settled when the time is right, and you will witness this karma manifesting on that person or on these people. Okay, what you need to focus on is to rebuild your strength and to move forward. Okay. Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, very good. Nine of Swords, okay. This is important, I will tell you. Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. So we are healing, we are changing our mindset. We are gradually stopping from this energy. We are detaching from this energy of feeling sad, feeling exhausted, feeling hopeless. Very good. Guys, you have suffered so much, really. I don't know, maybe it doesn't resonate with you, but if it resonates, there has been some real difficulty here. You know why? Because, for example, losing your job or having to overwork, okay, it's one thing for sure. It is very unpleasant and it can have also very difficult practical consequences. But actually, other people are affecting you. Just imagine this, people are affecting you to the point that you are losing your hope and you are losing this initial love and enthusiasm and purity that you used to have for what you have been doing. Maybe you haven't lost your job, you have lost your hope. How painful is that? How can you rebuild that thing? The cards are telling you that you can do it. You just have to take a step back. Start doing certain things automatically and go within. The moon. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to fix here. Go within, find your hope again, find your creativity, find your passion. Whatever you're doing here is so passionate to you, and you got your success. You're getting a second chance, and this second chance is really going to be great. Again, if we are talking, I feel like there is so much creativity in all of this. So whatever you are doing means a lot to you. Okay. And you want to keep doing that. But at the same time, you feel like everything has turned, like there's no saturation here, like there is no color at all. It's just everything is, sort of grayscale, and you're just witnessing the whole situation in a very sad and gloomy way. No, go within, do your healing, and you will see that with this healing, the light and this new chapter in your life will come. Very good. And you're getting back karmic, if there is this karma experience pending for a certain person or people or whatever, you will witness that. Don't worry. You will get back what you deserve. But you just have to tune into the right energy. Success, financial abundance, as you can see here, new projects, potentially a new team to work with if you are working with other people directly, and a very fulfilling type of situation. 9 of coins, 9 of coins, 3 of coins, 3 of coins, and we also have the Ace of Cups here, okay? So for sure, we are talking about you finding your creativity, building the type of business experience, whatever you want to do, or the career that you want to build. And you're also getting financial success out of this. Very good. Very nice. In terms of your love life, well, your love life, guys, somebody, as we have already said, we have kind of already seen certain things here. You have suffered a lot. It has been very difficult and you lost hope. The cards are telling you that you need to reconnect to your hope, because, okay, one person has hurt your feelings. This doesn't mean that everybody is like this person or that you do not deserve to be loved. It's tough. Yes, absolutely, it's tough. Maybe resolving the career issues might be a bit easier, I guess, but it is what it is, guys. What do you need to do to drown into this Nine of Swords forever? By the way, you have a great potential. I mean, you need to start moving forward. Learn your lessons from this Five of Swords person here, this terrible person, by the way. See them go through their karmic cycle. Enjoy it if you want to. But the point is this, apart from this, don't even waste your time on that person. Move forward. Something new is coming forward. But for this thing to be manifested, so for your life partner, because we're talking about this type of energy, remember the sun, the world, the temperance. For this energy to be manifested, you just need to do a certain healing. What type of healing in terms of your love life? The Ace of Cups, guys. You need to heal the Ace of Cups. It's like you have blocked completely the exchange of emotions and free energy with the universe, and you're like stuck emotionally here, and it's all very. It feels ugly. It feels Nine of Swords. It's time for you to trust again, to find the strength. So you don't have to date all the possible people or date nobody. Just heal that part of you, connect to your intuition, move forward a bit, and you will see that the right person will appear in your life. Possibly, I don't know, it's a colleague. Maybe you are doing the same type of job. I don't know, guys. Are you artists? What is this? This is great. And we have a wonderful and beautiful potential with this person. But there is this thing that you have to change something in order to achieve that. Okay. Let's see some advice. The sacred sites, intensification. Witches of the craft, proficiency. Midwife, birth. And magical clothing, empowerment. So, yes, I think what you need to keep from all of this is the empowerment. You really need, it is really describing all those things that we have been talking about, how to connect to the Ace of Cups, how to go within, how not to neglect your super strength and your superpower. Okay. A process that is not pleasant at all. Guys, right now, on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, I see you like this thing. uh, kind of overanalyzing, thinking, a very serious type of situation, maybe just coming out of this ritualistic type of context here. And you are thinking, you have made your feelings, you have turned your feelings into this type of sacred side, this secluded area that has been, in order to protect your feelings from now on, you have completely isolated yourself almost from everything that can trigger you emotionally. So it's time for you to get out there, to leave the cloak, okay, to start going through your transformation, to start facing things in a different way. The midwife is here to remind us that this is not going to be an easy process, and I think you already know it. But it is going to happen. And it can happen with a slight effort on your behalf in the beginning, and then with a bit more, and with a bit more. And you can get to this wonderful type of energy where you can enjoy a really higher way of approaching things and experiencing things. Okay? This is what I see, guys. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye.